Welcome back to Boss and Cage podcast. So first and foremost, this man that I'm interviewing today is a fellow New Yorker. So that obviously by default we had like some off-topic, on-topic conversations before we got on air, but the synergy is just going to be flawless in this particular episode. And I just want to kind of tell you a story about the product. First of all, this guy, right? His background, he has like a degree in like business marketing, and he works kind of in the medical field. But then he went out to an event one night, and his boss's wife, I think she had gave you like $100 handkerchief or whatever it was, and unfortunately the handkerchief just flopped. And again, anybody that wears suits understands that handkerchief is a big problem. So this man solved the problem. So I'm gonna name him the stay up boss. So Anthony, why don't you tell us a little bit more about who you are and what we're talking about, and what's this product that you have?
Love that. First and foremost, thank you for having me here. It's an honor to be here, especially to just to go back and forth with a fellow New Yorker. There's always that camaraderie that comes natural. So I thank you for that. And yeah, man, you nailed it. Like I do multiple things, right? So I am an entrepreneur. I have my own business. Yet I'm also still balancing. I still have my day job. So I try to do both. So much so that I'm still wearing my scrubs from earlier in the day. I had to throw this on to get here to make this interview. So I try to balance as best I can. But entrepreneurship and this business is my passion. So I don't look at it as work. It's just something I get to do, not have to do. But to your point earlier, you talked about the situation, how I come up with this concept. So the brand is called Rare Cut, and our flagship product is a pocket square that no matter how you bend, twist, or fold it, it retains its shape. So when you put it in your pocket, it stays up. And here's a little visual demo. And this is actually a patent pending product, and no one else can make this claim. So pretty cool. The situation, how did I come up with it, right? What sparked this was your question. For my medical device job, I was at an awards dinner, and my manager, who's like a brother to me, is about to go up on stage and receive an award. This guy is cool, calm, collected, never breaks a sweat. Well, on this particular evening, he's fidgeting, he's keeps adjusting himself, and he goes to me, Anthony, how do I look? I'm like, oh, you got some kind of crap in your hair. So I take it out for him. I adjust his tie, and he points to his chest. He points to his pocket square, and he's like, this thing keeps sinking. Do you know how to fold it? Hands it to me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I manipulate it into some like ball. I give it back to him. I go, that's as best as I got, man. And he's like, these are so complicated. And he goes, my wife Rachel bought this for me. It's $100 pocket square. And I'm like, bro, that's a weird flex. I didn't even know they made $100 pocket squares at that time. But I go, cool. Looks sharp. Goes on stage, delivers this speech, standing ovation, high fives, everything. Next day, they broadcast pictures from that event. And wouldn't you know, his $100 name brand pocket square was nowhere to be seen in any of the pictures. So we're boys, so we bust chops. And I go, dude, if you have a $100 pocket square that cannot be seen, it's essentially worthless. And he goes, dude, I'm done with these. They're so complicated for no reason. I'm done. And just that kind of conversation in that situation had me thinking. And one night I'm at home watching Shark Tank. I'm like, when's my $1 million idea going to come, And they email us pictures from that event, and I see the picture of him on stage, waving and the pocket square falling. I'm like, oh crap. I wonder if this exists. Do a little research, speak to an attorney. They go, hey, this is a great idea. Run with it.